The heady rev of a high-powered motor, the breathtaking vacuum a supercar leaves behind as it zips around a corner, the downright strength it takes to drive the world's fastest cars of 2021. It's an endurance sport. It's a spectator thrill. This year's fastest cars offer something for everyone. The fact they're not only getting faster excites each of us as we watch fast, beyond words, looking for cars that are longing for that title, the fastest car in the world. This year's cars are lighter, sleeker, and more powerful than any that have come before, now boasting top speeds far beyond the previous golden threshold of 480 kilometers an hour or 300 miles per hour. The newest hypercars and supercars are works of art in motion. This year, we've narrowed down our definitive ranking to introduce you to the 5 fastest cars of 2021. Cars from historic auto houses that you should keep your eye on. If you blink, you'll miss them. Join us as we introduce the cars that the world will be talking about for at least the next year, and likely for a long time after that. The top 5 fastest cars in the world in 2021. Number 5, Hennessy Venom F5, 310 miles per hour, 484 kilometers an hour. Next in the lineup of Hennessy's record-breaking vehicles is another in John Hennessy's Venom line, the F5. The name refers to the very fast type of tornado, a natural force that Hennessy emulates with its immense power and incredible speeds. Under the hood of the Venom F5 is an American-made twin turbocharged engine. The result? Nearly 2,000 horsepower. This gives the Venom F5 precisely what it needs to reach a top speed of 484 kilometers per hour or 301 miles per hour. Its acceleration is equally impressive, as it can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour or 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds. Built to help Hennessy smash a world record it had previously broken with the GT, the F5 was excited in style, exclusivity, price, and speed. Only 24 were made. The sticker price was $1.6 million. The bright yellow carbon fiber shell, instantly iconic. Number 4, Bugatti Bolide, 310 plus miles an hour, 484 plus kilometers an hour, estimated. After the success of the Chiron Supersport, Bugatti went back to the drawing board. The innovative, historic auto house needed to one-up itself, but how can one do that when the Supersport 300 Plus was already seemingly perfection on wheels? The answer? Simple. Enter an 8.0-liter W16 motor, 1,825 horsepower, a stunning 1,364 pounds-feet of torque. This car's going places. Bugatti's Bolide is a lightweight hypercar that showcases the true extent of Bugatti's range in terms of beauty, power, and innovation. Using the same bespoke engine from the storied Chiron line, but with more turbos to amplify the effect, the Bolide will truly show the world what the W16 motor is capable of. It's also light, futuristic. Powder blue paint sits sparingly on its exposed carbon fiber frame, and it's tiny. The Bolide only stands 39.2 inches off the ground. Its claimed top speed is 310 miles per hour or 498 kilometers an hour. It can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.17 seconds. Number 3, Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, 330 miles per hour, 531 kilometers an hour, estimated. Thus far, it may seem that the race to determine the fastest car of 2021 has been mostly between 2 manufacturers, Bugatti and Hennessy. That makes sense. They're both impeccably pedigreed houses, producing incredible cars just packed with raw power. But that doesn't mean that they've got this race. Introducing the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, a hypercar that ups the ante by an astonishing 20 miles per hour. For a long time, if anyone wondered what the fastest car in the world was, it was this car. Swedish auto manufacturer Koenigsegg introduced this vehicle to set a new world record. As such, they updated the engine from their other popular supercar, the Agera RS. They invested in more precise handling, and they made this car lighter and more aerodynamic for optimal performance. However, this car isn't just about speed. There's pleasure built in as well, with the type of climate control, infotainment, and head and leg room that usually gets glossed over when it comes to the fastest cars in the world. The Jesko Absolute reaches a top speed of 330 miles per hour, or 531 kilometers an hour. The manufacturer has not released acceleration information, but with that type of top speed, it's sure to be impressive. Number 2, SSC Tuatara, 331 miles per hour, 533 kilometers an hour. What's faster than 330 miles per hour, you might wonder? Simple answer, 331 miles per hour. North America-based SSC has built a beautiful supercar that's packed with the latest and greatest in automotive innovations. In October 2020 in Nevada, on a 7-mile stretch of road, Shelby Supercars confirmed that their fastest supercar had reached an eye-watering speed of 331 miles per hour, or over 530 kilometers an hour. Unfortunately for those who see themselves zipping around their favorite cities at this breakneck pace, this car isn't quite road legal. It uses a camera system instead of mirrors to help with steering. With 1,750 horsepower, a custom all-alloy flat-plane crank, 5.9-liter twin-turbo V8 motor, and a $1.9 million price tag, the SSC Taratura perhaps didn't need a speed record as well to be completely distinctive. Of course, it certainly doesn't hurt. If you're enjoying this video, smash the like button and drop your comment below. Number 1. Devil 16, 347 miles per hour, 550 kilometers an hour. We've come to it, the fastest car of 2021, an almost unheard of amount of power and speed from the Devil 16. A car that seeks to smash all of the current records it faces. With a claimed top speed of 347 miles per hour or 550 plus kilometers an hour, the Devil 16 stares down the next speed standard, 350 miles per hour. First debuted years ago, the Devil 16 boasts stats that have had the automotive world whispering, mystified as we wait for production. It has an incredible 5,007 horsepower, an 81mm quad-turbo 12.3-liter V16 engine, and a general inquiry for the price, intriguing aura constantly surrounding it. This car is certainly one to keep an eye out for in 2021, as we do know about its signals that it'll be the car to beat if the stats are confirmed. 300 miles per hour is a very difficult milestone to hit. While the 5 cars we've profiled here managed to come close or supersede that target, that doesn't mean that the cars with slightly slower speeds aren't performing phenomenally. Subscribe and turn on the notification button to keep up with the latest videos like this one you just enjoyed.